You've got Lucas and Dafaluma
Right.
from Namibia
Boxers
as well.
obey my commands at all times and protect yourselves at all times. Now, shake hands, go back to your corners and wait for the bell.
At this level, Walter really does dismantle his opponents. Again, you look at the record and everyone's been knocked out. Apart from his very first fight, which was a 4-round fight that went the distance, every other person he's fought, apart from Demetrius Andrade, has been knocked out. He's going to want to put a show on tonight, and I really do expect him to get rid of this kid pretty early.
Well, here we go. Your expectation, you've watched him box before. Will he sort of have a dance around and just work out his opponent, or he's going to come out at him? You
know what's interesting is that I have watched him many times before, but never after a loss. He's coming on the back of a loss, and you never know how a fighter reacts to losing when they're unbeaten record, and that's the only fight he's lost. So it'll be good to see what he does. I expect the first minute of this round just to be a little bit of a feel out, just to almost gauge the distance, like he's trying to do now with that jab. It's a very difficult jab he's trying to pull out, and there, look, that was a jab that he had the last second threw into a little check hook. That's the difference in experience here. We're talking about a guy that's fought for a world title in America, big crowd, and I think he'll show his experience very quickly, because that was beautiful.
Well, they're already dominating in the first round, the Namibian.
Yeah, I mean, he's found a home for that right hand as well. He threw a little 1-2 combination there, just to almost show Tcheta that this is going to be difficult work for you. What Tcheta needs to do is circle away. So Tcheta's circling into that jab. He needs to circle the other way to his left, just to get out of the way of that jab and just almost smother as well. He needs to smother Kautondokwa. He can't try and have this as a boxing match. If it's a boxing match, there's only one winner here. He has to make this a bit rough, but I feel like he might be a bit nervous to try and square up here to Kautondokwa.
That's a bit better from the Malawian. But you're right, he's got to be careful. He's can't just retreat all night. And he's got a quick jab as well, the Namibian.
He is, and every time I'm watching Tcheta throw that left hand, it's a good left hand, he throws a good jab, but he's very lazy to bring it back, so he leaves that side of his body open. And you feel like someone with Walter's experience is just going to come for a big right hand over that. But he looks comfortable now. There's Walter. I'm going to call him Walter because that surname is a bit difficult for me to pronounce.
Or the Namibian, we'll leave it at that. You almost get the impression that Simeon Tcheta needs to just land a punch, just to calm him down. Like you said, he looks nervous. He just wants something to go his way.
Yeah, not only does he need it to calm himself down, he almost needs it to almost show Walter that he's in a fight. Right now, Walter feels like he can just walk through these punches. And I feel like it's the worst thing as a boxer fighting on the back foot like he's doing right now, to have an opponent thinking he can just walk through your punches. He needs to land something that's spiteful and hurtful, and make Walter question coming in, because right now Walter just walking him down thinking this is easy work.
Well, I think that one hurt. It's,
good jab as well.
Good jab.
Strong. Again, so what he does, see, he throws that jab so deceiving because you don't know what's coming. That was an uppercut, and he threw it the same way he threw a jab. So he throws that punch, and you don't know if it's going to be a hook, a jab, or an uppercut. Very good stuff here in the first round from Walter. Lands a little right hand on the bell, and that wobbled the legs of Tcheta as well.
Well, interesting start to the first round between the Namibian and the Malawian. He's stone-faced.
Yeah, again, stone-faced, looks so calm in the corner. Again, he's been there before, he's done this before. This kind of level he's done before, and every time it goes to this level, it's a knockout victory. Beautiful little hook. Set it up as a jab and then turned it just at the last second, bang, right on the bottom. That's beautiful. Look how tough that jab was as well. Good jab.
Those small combinations we saw on the replays, would that have hurt him? Or the bell just at the right time? Would those have hurt him, that little combination at the end there?
I think it would have more shocked him than hurt him. Again, he would have, he's a boxer, he's used to those punches, but I think it's the angles they're coming at and how fast they're coming as well. He's not used to that. Another thing I'm looking at him right now is when you look at his body, even when he came out, he looked dry. That's a guy that didn't warm up at the back. He hasn't done any warm up at the back. He should never come out that dry again. Look, again, he's still dry. you kind of wonder if it's going to take him 3 or 4 rounds to get into this, but I don't know if he can last 3 or 4 rounds.
Well, the question as well, he wasn't in a hurry to come out of his corner either, was he? Walter was waiting for him. He took an age to get up off the chair.
Yeah, I mean, Walter's going to the body as well now. They throw the towel in. You know, the referees, it's been called. I'm not quite. Who actually threw the towel in though?
What's happened there?
I'm not quite sure what to say about that one. First and foremost, I didn't even see who threw the towel in.
Ladies and gentlemen, in our first fight this evening, the winner in the second round after 40 seconds with a knockout, our winner, Walter Kautondokwa!